How we all doing? I'm doing a lot better. The last time you seen me, I got sick right after that with a real bad sinus infection. I could not do anything. I couldn't even get out of my chair, let alone get out of bed. Do more than 20 minutes and I was done. But anyways, I'm done with all that. I've been to the doctor twice and I never go to the doctor ever. I'm hoping it wasn't black mold, but from what I understand, it's just a bad cold that everybody had going around at the time. So hopefully that's what it was and it wasn't black mold. But always wear your mask, because I know I didn't wear my mask at that time on one project, so I might have got it, I don't know. But we're going to try and get back on this bear, because the first thing we learned from the last time was always make sure your gas tank's filled up on your chainsaws. Now, make sure you got enough room in your stinking phone to be able to videotape all of it. So I would have had it done a long time ago, but I kept working on it, and I'd get up and I got this here thing done. I'm trying to get back to where we were, where my phone cut off. So the main thing you want to do is when you grind this out, you want to leave your spot for your little paws, and we'll Dremel them out. We'll take the Dremel here. Here, let's turn this down here so you can see. You want to take the Dremel and hit right around here like this and create little paws. You want to do that. Then you want to grind this out and grind it down just like you did this here. And you want to stay a little bit away from the bottom when you do this, because I found that they like to chip out when you get down there real close. So I like to stay at least an inch or a little bit better away from the bottom. That way they don't chip out as much. But all we got to do now is just grind this here around here like this. And we'll have some paws, and finish grinding this out so it'll match, and we'll have some paws. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to finish this bad boy. So hopefully you guys can get to making some $45 bears. So like I said, always wear your stinking mask, because you never know what you're going to catch with messing with some of this sawdust and stuff like that. And like I say, I don't know if it was black mold. I'm hoping it's just a common cold because everybody else had it. I got a couple of medicines in there they downed me on, so let's get this going. I'm sorry it took so long to get back on it. Man, that cold really put me down. I'm not kidding you now. It's been almost a month. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. But anyways, we ground her down. We got her ground down so you can see your little paws here. And we got rid of this. So Now the main thing we need to do is the rest of him. We need to get him done. Alright. Alright, I always take this big bad boy here to do his feet and his ears, carve out his ears. Basically what I do is I just take this and I jam it in here to make his little feet. Alright, see, probably didn't see that, but I ground out his little ears a little bit. I got his paws. I just take this and ram it in there for the holes, and then I kind of grind that back and forth. I just take this here and I just grind it back and forth like that in there to make it look like the bottom of his foot. And it'll all come together here in a minute. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and carve his eyes in here and carve his nose. Usually what I do is I just close enough. Alright, I always use this little bad boy because this thing here is just too big for eyes and stuff like that. So, alright, let's get it done. Alright, there's his eyes, and then we want to take this, we want to make him some eyelashes, because it's going to be a girl. Welcome, Bear. Well, since she's a welcome bear, we're going to do she's smiling, see, so you want to... Let's lay her down here. Did get myself a little bit, but oh well, it happens when you're getting stupid. Okay, main thing you want to do now is I've done this so many times, I'm just going to guess it out. But you want to write your welcome on here. Good enough. Alright, so now what I do is I take this little bad boy and I just kind of mark them out, and then we'll paint it here. Get your mask on. Okay, now we want to give him some little paws here. Okay, he is pretty much done. Alright, I just go to Wally and I buy this $2 in junk paint. And we just paint him down. It'll all make sense here in a minute. Make sure you blow him off before you start painting. Okay, let's make sure you're still rolling here. Alright. So you want to paint this bad boy all over. Just hit it as best you can. Okay, I think we got her. So you want to paint her down the best you can.